do you remember when you moved into apartment 14G?
Oh, how could I forget, Darcy?
How about we tell all our friends this story?
Darci Lynne's father had no idea what was happening behind the scenes of America's Got Talent until it was too late. Something unexpected happened backstage that changed everything. Darcy was preparing for her next big move, but it wasn't the happy celebration everyone imagined. Tune in as we uncover the shocking twist that exposed Darcy's biggest secrets and completely ruined everything for her after the tragic applause. America's Got Talent has been a stage for many amazing performers, bringing laughter and jaw-dropping moments to audiences. In 2017, one contestant stood out, Darci Lynne Farmer, a 12-year-old ventriloquist. Her talent not only amazed the audience, but also left them in awe, leading her to win Season 12. Her act was magical. However, there have been recent rumors about Darcy possibly moving away from the show that made her famous. But just when everyone thought Darcy's future was clear, something unexpected happened. Could she be planning a big change that no one expected? Let's find out what's really going on with her next steps. Darci Lynne grew up in Oklahoma with her parents and 3 brothers, Nick, Dalton, and Nate. She went to Deer Creek Middle School in Edmond, where she lived a pretty normal life until something remarkable happened. As a child, Darcy was very shy. She found it difficult to talk to people and would often hide behind her mom, feeling too nervous to make eye contact. Seeing her struggles, Darcy's parents encouraged her to enter talent competitions when she was just 6 years old. Slowly but surely, this experience helped her come out of her shell. She started with gymnastics and later moved on to singing Broadway songs at beauty pageants, where she often won first place. By the time she was 8, Darcy was competing in both state and national competitions. Her life changed completely at the International Cinderella pageant when she watched a ventriloquist perform. In that moment, she found the answer to her shyness. Even though Darcy had found a new passion in ventriloquism, her mom, Misty, had different plans. Misty thought Darcy should focus on singing, but Darcy was determined to pursue ventriloquism. Between school, gymnastics, and her new interest, Darcy worked tirelessly to perfect her craft. Right after her 10th birthday, she practiced for hours in front of a mirror, learning how to make her puppet talk without moving her lips and even mastered yodeling with her mouth still. All her hard work was leading up to something big. Shortly after getting her first puppet, Darcy entered a local talent competition called Edmond's Got Talent. She didn't just win. She outperformed even the adult competitors and took home $300 as the prize for the best act. This caught the attention of Gary Owen, a professional ventriloquist who was so impressed with her skills that he offered to be her mentor and manager. Under his guidance, Darcy's career began to take off. She won Oklahoma's Got Talent and was named Entertainer of the Year at America's Kids in Branson, Missouri. As Darcy's talent continued to grow, so did her confidence. In 2016, she made her first appearance on national television with Steve Harvey on Little Big Shots. That same year, she made history as the first child to perform at the evening showcase during the International Ventriloquist Convention. The once shy girl who clung to her mother was now dazzling crowds on big stages, blossoming into a real star. When the chance to audition for America's Got Talent came to Austin, Texas, Darcy knew she had to take the chance. At just 12 years old, she went to the audition with her puppets Oscar the Mouse and Petunia the Bunny, ready to give it her all. She convinced her parents to let her go, even though it meant missing the first day of 7th grade. For her audition, Darcy introduced Petunia, her rabbit puppet, and sang Summertime by George Gershwin. The response was nothing short of incredible. The audience cheered loudly, and even Simon Cowell, known for being tough to impress, was blown away by her talent. Judge Melby was so moved that she hit the golden buzzer right away, sending Darcy straight to the quarterfinals. Her audition didn't just win over the live audience. It spread rapidly online. In just one day, it became the most viewed audition in the show's history, with over 105 million views on Facebook. It was also one of the top 4 most popular videos on YouTube in 2017. Even Simon Cowell later called it his second favorite moment in all his years on the show. When Darcy returned for her first live performance after the golden buzzer, she introduced her mouse puppet, Oscar, and sang Who's Loving You. The judges, Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, were so impressed that they gave her a standing ovation. Heidi Klum praised Darcy for being able to sing so beautifully without even moving her lips. This performance helped confirm Darcy as a fan favorite and pushed her further into the competition. America's Got Talent winner Darci Lynne Farmer has not only grown her career but also built significant wealth. By 2024, her net worth was estimated to be between $8 and $10 million, showcasing her enduring popularity and success after her rise to fame. Despite her growing fame, Darcy worked hard to keep a sense of normalcy. In one interview, she described herself as a real-life Hannah Montana, balancing the life of a teenage celebrity with that of an ordinary teen. After winning America's Got Talent, she returned to public school for 8th grade in Oklahoma, wanting to stay in her hometown and live as normal a life as possible. Though she initially resisted homeschooling, she later switched to manage her busy career while keeping up with her education. With support from her family, friends, and classmates, Darcy successfully balanced her public appearances and private life. Darcy appeared on major shows like The Ellen DeGeneres Show and featured in Jeff Dunham's Halloween special. She also reunited with Terry Fator to perform together at the Tulsa Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, just as they had on America's Got Talent. Darcy returned to Little Big Shots, reflecting on how far she'd come since her first appearance. Unlike many America's Got Talent winners who take up a Las Vegas residency, Darcy and her family chose a different path, going on a national tour. Initially planned as a short 5-show tour, High Demand expanded it into a massive 52-show tour from January 2018 to January 2019. This tour included 9 Christmas shows called Rocking Around the Christmas Tree with Darci Lynne and Friends. The tour not only boosted her fame but inspired many young fans to pursue ventriloquism themselves. Darcy met countless fans who brought their puppets to her shows, eager to learn from her skills. Another big moment in Darcy's career was her appearance on Pentatonix's Christmas special. In one amusing segment, her puppet Petunia pretended not to know who the famous group was, leading to a fun performance of an Easter-themed version of "Oh Christmas Tree." The audience loved it. The special was packed with stars like Jay Leno, Jennifer Hudson, Howie Mandel, and even Kermit the Frog, a truly unforgettable night. In 2018, Darcy hit another milestone by hosting her own holiday TV special, Darci Lynne, My Hometown Christmas, filmed at her home church. This was a dream come true for her, and the special featured performers like Pentatonix, country music stars Toby Keith and Hunter Hayes, and violinist Lindsey Sterling, another America's Got Talent contestant. This special allowed Darcy to combine her love for performing with her passion for the holiday season. From national tours to hosting her own TV special, Darcy's career continued to rise. She even worked with Broadway and TV star Kristen Chenoweth in one of her specials, showcasing her wide-ranging talents. Her journey from a shy girl with a puppet to a beloved public figure was inspiring, and her performances left a lasting impression on young fans, some of whom aspired to become ventriloquists themselves. However, ventriloquism wasn't her only talent. Darcy started exploring performing without her puppets, showing more of her singing and other creative abilities. While ventriloquism remained close to her heart, she was curious to see how far she could go in other areas of entertainment. Darci Lynne Farmer's journey is nothing short of inspiring. As she continues to evolve her career, staying true to her roots in ventriloquism, Darcy has also been exploring new artistic avenues. Her curiosity has led her to take on fresh challenges, including becoming a panelist on Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, where she showcased her quick thinking and charm alongside Gabrielle Nevea Green from All That. The show allowed Darcy to explore a different kind of role, engaging her fans in new ways. She also made several returns to the America's Got Talent stage. One standout moment was her appearance on AGT Champions, where she performed Tina Turner's hits Proud Mary and Nutbush City Limits with her puppet Oscar. Initially, she didn't advance, but she was later brought back as a wild card alongside magician John Dorenbos. In the finals, Darcy surprised everyone by stepping out of her comfort zone to sing opera, impressing the audience and earning second place behind magician Shin Lim. Her bold move highlighted her versatility and determination to grow as a performer. Despite all her accomplishments, Darcy has openly discussed the challenges she faces, particularly with stage anxiety. She revealed that her stage fright was even more intense during AGT Champions than during her original audition, But she didn't let this fear hold her back, showing everyone that she's not just a ventriloquist but a fearless performer willing to face her fears. Darcy continued to surprise audiences with new acts. In 2020, she introduced a new puppet named Ivan and amazed fans by rapping in an Australian accent. In 2021, she returned with Oscar for a lively rendition of Let the Good Times Roll, earning yet another standing ovation. In 2022, Darcy made her acting debut in A Cowgirl Song, a musical drama where she played Brooke, a rodeo rider on a comeback journey. The film allowed her to showcase her talents beyond ventriloquism, and she even recorded a song for the movie soundtrack, Just Breathe, which held special meaning for her. This marked a significant step in her career as she embraced acting and singing, showing her fans a new side of her abilities. Recently, Darcy has been focusing more on her musical talents, learning to play guitar and sharing her journey on social media, where she has nearly 5 million TikTok followers. Her posts, which often include rehearsal snippets and band performances, let fans see her growth as a musician. Her career has expanded beyond ventriloquism, revealing her dedication to exploring new creative opportunities. Darcy's story proves that she's more than just a ventriloquist. She's a versatile artist with a passion for growth. Her journey will undoubtedly inspire her fans as she continues to evolve her talents. As she dives deeper into music, could ventriloquism take a backseat? Let's stay tuned to see where her curiosity leads her next.